Hi everyone, Dimitri here, Pornography Addiction Recovery Coach. With a client the other day, we were having a discussion, and there are some open questions about behavior with pornography that I still don't understand. And one of these questions is, when do we start touching ourselves in the process? If I call a session, a pornographic session, the moment when we're interacting with pornography, there's always a time in the session when we're going to probably start touching ourselves. Maybe at the beginning, maybe at the end for the release, or maybe in the middle. And what it feels to me is that moment when we touch ourselves is when the shadow, the repressed part in ourselves, the dark side, is taking over. And literally we're embodying our body and we're just grabbing what's to grab. And what I want to understand is, when is the shadow so triggered, so present, that it will literally embody your body, 5% battery. So what it feels to me, what I remember when I was consuming pornography, I would edge for very long hours, sometimes 8 hours, sometimes 9 hours, sometimes just 3 hours. And it would be a time where I would be so turned on that I would need to touch myself. And so it's not the pleasure that is driving that, it is the desire. There's a subtle duality always between pleasure and desire, and the release of one causes the other, and vice versa. And I have this theory that when the shadow takes over and we start touching ourselves, when the desire, excitation passes a certain threshold of horniness, I guess, and that's when it starts touching ourselves. What's your experiencing? I'm not asking you to tell us when you're touching yourself, although you can tell us if you want to. But what's your experience? What's the link between desire and pleasure and the moment when you touch yourself? I'd be really interested, and these are some of the open questions I would like to solve and understand in this phenomenology of the mind with pornography. I'm interested in your comments, and that's it. I still don't know how to end videos properly, so that's what it is for today. Thank you.